Alrighty, welcome back to Let's Play Threads of Fate. Hope everyone had a great week. We had a really awesome week this week. We got our time in Final Fantasy VII PC 80%, 135.25. So now we're moving on to some more fun categories next week. Starting next week, Monday, we're going to be running New Game Plus. Very excited for that. And then we're going to delve into the crazy world of free FPS. So I'm excited to do some more different routes of Final Fantasy VII, less stress. We got the big time out of the way. It'll feel a lot less stressful, a lot more fun to run the game next week. And we got more Threads of Fate and absolute lowest level today. So, yeah, good stuff. What else? We just made some changes in the Discord. Organized the Discord. We're going to have some more community events in the Discord and stuff to look forward to in the community. So if you haven't joined that, you want to be a closer part of the community, now's a good time because we just kind of like change stuff up. What else? We started Parasite Eve New Game Plus. For those of you that watched the Parasite Eve Let's Play, I said that I was going to do the New Game Plus on stream someday. We're doing it now, and it's wild. It's really, really difficult. The Chrysler Building does not screw around. But it's really fun to like just keep upgrading guns and keep getting upgrades and getting stronger. Like, it's honestly pretty crazy to see such a well thought out New Game Plus in a game that old. So yeah. It just hurts, you know? Is that a Final Fantasy X reference? Where's our boy? I forget what we're doing. Oh, didn't we get blasted by the Ghost Temple? Yeah, we gotta go back to the Ghost Temple. We died a horrible death. I remember now. Ghost Temple doesn't screw around. And there's like no saves. Squeak. Trying to remember what killed me. Man, this song though. Massive jam. Yeah, if you haven't watched a lot of PC runs, I recommend checking it out. The route is really, really wild now. I'm gonna be uploading a video that like explains the speed run. I wanted to upload it 2 weeks ago, and then holy crap, things went down. I got really busy IRL, and then I got sick, and then stuff. So, but whenever I do finally get time to sit down and like edit, I want to finish that video. It'll help you to like just understand how the route works, so you can watch runs of it and kind of know what's going on. I want to do like 2 different styles of that kind of video. I've kind of been going back and forth. I might try both and see what people think, but I want to do like for the Final Fantasy VII run, I want to do more of like edited like explanation video, where I like go through and explain every trick and like how the route works and everything in more of like an official manner. Not like a crazy over-the-top edited thing, but just, you know, like with a script and everything. But I also kind of want to try just doing like commentated videos of like some of my runs, where I just like kind of watch the run and just commentate over. I used to watch a runner a long time ago that whenever he'd get like a run that he was proud of, he would do like a commentary version of the run where he would just talk over it and be like, oh yeah, I made a mistake here, or like, yeah, this part was really good. And like, yeah, there was something like really chill about it. I just like enjoyed watching a more like casual talk over, almost like a podcast, but over a speed run, you know? And like kind of him like going back and like describing what he did well, what he didn't do well. There's something kind of chill about it that I liked. So I kind of want to try to do that sometime too. For the Final Fantasy VII run, I think it would be better to do like a more edited thing, but yeah, I kind of want to try that. An alternate audio track? Like, yes, but you can't like upload it that way to YouTube. It's just gotta be like, you know. I probably just, well, actually, if I planned on doing it, if I planned on doing that for future runs, then I could start. Is the game like really loud? The game looks loud to me. I'm gonna turn it down just a little bit. If I planned on doing that, I could start recording my game audio separately. I'd probably need a bit to buy like a soundboard and like figure out how to actually use it correctly to do that. French translation. It's a great idea. How do I get across this again? Okay, I like that. Pick some of your videos to add their own commentary to your videos? That's a horrible idea. Why would you ever say that? Holy crap, could you imagine? Man, I can't think of a worse idea, actually, if I tried. It's actually, like, impressive how horrible of an idea that is. It's Yang Yang! I was saying, when I reorganized the Discord, I was saying, like, I want to do more, I want to do something like group thing in the Discord. That could be part of it. We could, like, watch the run together and just let everyone, like, talk. And then, probably be, like, completely inaudible, but, you know. Who needs to, like, hear what anyone's saying, right? Just as long as we all talk, it'd be great. Yeah, just everyone yelling over each other. I don't know, we could do, like, a private thing and have, like, a couple people. So, some of the people that are, like, the most invested in the run, you know? It'd be kind of cool. And then just have one person who has no idea what's going on, and we get, like, their first reactions to, like, the skips. we'll have like me, and then, like, 2 people that were, like, the most invested in the run throughout the attempts. Then we'll have one person that has never seen the run before. Then we'll have someone translating into Spanish in real time, talking over all of us. Remember, I think I have to get something from here, don't I? I know I need a bony. I'll bring back the bit counter when you guys stop asking me to bring back the bit counter. How about that? What do you think about that? Skeleton. Listen, if you want the real answer, okay, forgot about that. It's really freaking loud. If you want the real answer, I took the bit counter away because bits are like dead. No one uses them anymore. They're way too expensive. Everybody prefers the subs. I could put a sub counter up there, but I do the sub incentives every once in a while, so. Yeah, I took it away, and it took everyone like 2 weeks to realize it was gone, so I was like, yeah, this is the right choice. Who was it that does this? I thought it was this guy. They give you the 3 3 bits, Deepow. Never mind, bits are alive. Thought I saw something. No! I think it's in here, actually. Yep. The monkey. The monkey tail. The monkey fist. The monkey. Let's go in retro. You thought I was out of SpongeBob quotes, and then I hit you with that one. Oh, I lost the skeleton? You're kidding. The monkey dance. That's good that you think that, because it's the correct thing to think. What in the... This move is so bad. No! Dude, that platform is like glitched. I don't think you're supposed to be able to get up there. Monkey. Key. Mon. Oh, I remember what killed me now. Freaking what's his name? Duke. Duke's like super karate mode. Don't hit me. What? Why'd I keep playing dead? I didn't hit play dead. Play dead is triangle. My finger wasn't anywhere near triangle. Okay, so... I'm out of coins. Should I load my other save, you think? Or is this save worth it for, like, the XP? I don't even know. I don't know how stats work in this game. Somebody in the comments said something about, like, it's kind of similar to, like, Final Fantasy II. The more you use stuff, the stronger you get. Wait a second. Is this before the temple? Didn't I do like a backup save? Didn't I do like a backup save before the temple? In case I wanted my coins back? I'm pretty sure this is right before the temple. And I only have 106 HP. So yeah, like, I'm definitely stronger. Man, how am I gonna do this with no coins though? Guess I could go to a previous area. There's no equipment for me to buy, right? Oof. Kind of stuck. Let's go to another area, see if I find anything of value. I kind of don't think I'm going to, but... When I went to previous areas with Mint, I didn't really find anything. I found, like, there was that one spot where you had to use the... You had to have more MP for fire breath and you could get through the extra stone, and there was, like, something there. That was, like, the one thing I found. Give me all that MP. I feel like I'm super tanky. Did Mint ever get 145 HP? She must have, but I feel like I have more HP than Mint had at this point. Lizard fight. I like the idea of going back to previous areas and, like, finding stuff. I just never really had to do it as Mint. But, like, this is making the game feel a bit more like an RPG. So I kind of like it. Is there a way to, like, break this or something? Seems suspicious. Starlight Duke. Duke is a national treasure. I'm kind of mixed on the whole, like, leveling up in this game. I like that you just kind of get stronger as you do stuff, but I also wonder why they didn't just do like a typical level up system. Sometimes RPGs want to be like super unique, but in reality they should just do the standard because there's a reason it's a standard. It works. I don't see any reason why we can't just have like XP and leveling up. I think the Final Fantasy II mechanic was fine if it wasn't broken. But it was broken, so it wasn't fine. But it could have been fine. If you couldn't just cheat it. Like the whole concept of Final Fantasy II and being able to like build each character the way you want just by having them do what you want is like really cool. Kind of the Skyrim-esque thing. Where like if a character does a bunch of magic, then they're good at magic, and if a character does a lot of attacking with axes, then they're strong with axes. Like, I like it, in theory. Am I gonna have enough MP for this? No. There's no way. I'm gonna have to come back here way later. Well, maybe not way later, but... yeah, I don't have enough. Maybe if I... grind out some MP here and try again. Maybe if I'm more... careful. Exactly 8 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hey, just enough. Rare wine. Wait, that's it? See, with the mint, I got like an upgrade there, I think. RIP. Yeah, what I need is coins. This was such a huge journey to get back down here, too. That's all I get. There's something over there. No. Looked like maybe I could jump over there. The rock should be gone now. That's not exciting. Oh, there's something over there. Legendary sword. Isn't that the freaking pod or whatever? A knife. Great. We down the world's longest staircase. Hello. Wait, no shot. This is all that's down here. No shot. Can't even attack. Bro, there's no shot. That's all this is. Why even tell me to go back to previous areas if you're gonna do this? Is there even a frog to get me out? We speed this up. There's no shot. Is that seriously it? Good lord. Why not just put the frog at... Why not just put the frog in the room with the platforms? Like, this is it. There's nothing past this. Maybe do all that for nothing. Aye. How's it going, Arisato? Yeah, this game has really good music. I mean, it's SquareSoft. SquareSoft during the silver age of RPGs, so you know it's gonna be good. You know it's gonna be good. I'm both surprised and not surprised that it didn't get a European release. I'm surprised it didn't get a European release because I feel like this would have done really good in Europe. Like, Europe got a lot of those, like, action-y, like, different style RPGs. But at the same time... Is there something back here? At the same time, the game didn't sell well because of the announcement of the PS2. So it's not like super shocking it didn't get a European release, but that's a shame. I feel like a lot of people would have loved it. Like, it's the type of game I play where if you were to tell me it didn't do great in the States, but it did really well in Europe, I would be, like, not surprised, you know? So did I. I feel like I had a really great PS2 library. My PS1 library had a lot of, like, niche games. I had some of the big boys, like Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9. But I had a ton of really niche games, like Dragon Seeds, Monster Seeds, Poi Poi, Puzzle Star Sweep, Battle Hunter. Then the PS2 I got more of like a complete library for. But, as a lot of you know, I completely missed the Super Nintendo. So, I missed out on the golden era of RPGs and arguably the golden era of games in general. So... But, nice thing about Super Nintendo is going back and playing them today doesn't feel... I mean, it feels like I'm playing them as a kid again. Like, Super Metroid was just as fun as I think it would have been when I was a kid. So... Nice. We got at least a silver coin. Something at least. Yeah, I definitely had my games that I just played over and over again instead of playing other things, like even if I owned them. That's just kind of a kid thing to do. Like I had I had Super Mario, or Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door on GameCube, and I never beat it. I only ever put like an hour, maybe 2 hours into it. But I played the beginning of Vex like 100 times. For like no other reason other than just like I was a kid and that's what I chose to do with my time. Like I remember doing like, I would play Super Monkey Ball do the beginner course, get smashed by the intermediate course, and then just do the beginner course again, over and over again, instead of like playing any of the other games I had. And I see that with my kids too. They tend to just go for the same games over and over, even if I give them the option to play other stuff. Kids like to play what they're used to, you know. How's it going, Hub Style? This game is really great. If you want like a tidbit of what it's like without spoiling yourself, you could watch the beginning of my Let's Play. Just to get like a idea of what the game's like. But I recommend it. It's really good. It's if you're looking for like lesser known SquareSoft classics that didn't get the love they deserved, this is it. Came out right at the end of the PS1 life cycle, so it got like overshadowed by the PS2 release. So a lot of people don't know about it, but it's classic SquareSoft RPG goodness. Has a lot of stylings similar to Brave Fencer, especially Mint's story. There's two characters, both with individual stories. The girl character's name's Mint, and she's like insane. The game's like very like humor focused in her playthrough, whereas Rue's story is a bit more serious. I think Rue's story is like good. I think the gameplay is probably better in Rue's story. But I think if I had to choose, I would have everyone play Mint's story. I think Mint's story really sets this game apart as being something different. It's just wild. I think if you play Rue's story, you're just going to get a pretty good action RPG from the early, 2000, 1999. But if you play Mint's story, you're going to get something you've never played before. You're going to get something that you remember. Dual Hearts? I don't know. I don't think so. I think this is a one-off. I could be wrong. The Bouncer? I don't even know what that is. Reminds me of, what's the dumb game with no sound? Yo, thank you, Odin. 73 months, tier 2. Holy cow. Some love in the chat for Odin. Thank you, man. I feel like I've heard of the Bouncer, but I don't know what it is. Like, it does ring some kind of bell, but yeah, I don't know. Whoa, this does a lot of damage to him. Holy crap. Oh, it's a beat 'em up. Man, is there a genre SquareSoft didn't try? Is it like, does it have RPG elements, or is it like actually just a straight up beat 'em up? No, I don't think so. I don't think I've ever referenced it. I mean, listen, I'm into my 30s now. There is a chance that I literally like played it, loved it, made several references to it while playing other games, and now it's just completely gone out of my memory. Like, that is a possibility, but I really don't think that's the case. You never know. Never know. It could happen. But I don't think that's the case. I can tell you this, I definitely don't own it. I would know if I owned it. It's referenced in Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, now I'm really curious. Damage now. What? Can you stop? I just thought the main character looked like a grown-up Sora. Alright, now I'm curious. Now you got me curious. Okay, can you not? Okay. Okay, yeah, definitely see the Sora resemblance. Very much so. Kind of wild. It literally looks like a buffed up Sora with a belt around his neck. What the heck? That's wild. I love this. Every time I look up a game like this, the first result is the Wikipedia page. The second result is always a Reddit post of someone saying it's not as great as people think it is. The bouncer is neither misunderstood or a gem. Some Reddit post. Actually, this game sucks. Well, now I gotta play it to see if that guy's right. Did it get good reviews when it came out? Not really. 7 out of 10-ish. I have a feeling... So why do you say that I would like it? Because I have a feeling I would not like it. I don't love beat-em-ups. Usually. So I'm curious why you think I'd like it, specifically. It's made by SquareSoft, so I'll automatically like it. "3D Streets of Rage." That sounds even worse. No. But, you know, when you say early PS1 game made by a company that doesn't make fighting games, and it's a 3D beat 'em up, like, that just sounds like a recipe for disaster. Doesn't it? I think I still have this guy. SquareSoft made Bushido Blade and Airgeist. Did you just use Airgeist as an example of a good game?